Today, we are going to tackle a problem I think we all know way too well, that never-ending to-do list. We're going to break down a really simple method called Agile Results. It's designed to help you get more done and, finally shake that feeling of being busy but not actually productive. So, let me ask you, do you ever feel like you're just trapped by your to-do list? You spend the entire day just working, checking things off, but when it's all said and done, you don't really feel like you've accomplished anything important? Trust me, you are definitely not alone in feeling that way. And that feeling? It gets right to the heart of a simple but really powerful truth. Being busy is not the same thing as making progress. So many of us plan our days around these long lists of tasks that just never seem to end, and it's just frustrating. But there is a much better way to think about our time.
And that better way is something called the Agile Results method. It was actually created by J.D. Meyer, who's a productivity expert from Microsoft, and it's a super simple system that shifts your entire focus away from just being busy with tasks to actually achieving meaningful results.
The whole thing is built on just 3 core pillars: identifying your 3 wins, embracing the idea of fresh starts, and committing to continuous learning. So, let's break down exactly what each of these really means. First up, and honestly, this is probably the most important part, is defining your 3 wins. Now, this isn't just about your daily to-do list. It's about setting clear, intentional goals for your week and even your month. It's all about knowing what you want to achieve up front. So, what in the world is a win? Well, here's the key difference. A win is a result, an outcome you actually want to achieve. It's not just a task you need to check off a list. And that is a simple but really powerful shift from just doing stuff to actually accomplishing stuff. Just think about it this way. Work on the report. I mean, that's so vague, right? When are you ever really done with that? But finish the first draft of the report? Now that is a clear, measurable win. You know exactly when you've done it, and you get to feel that awesome sense of progress.
All right, the second core idea is fresh starts. And this is one of the most powerful parts of the whole method, psychologically speaking, because it gives you permission to reset without feeling like you've somehow failed. So you had an unproductive day? It happens to all of us. The beauty of this method is that tomorrow is a totally fresh start. If your whole week was just a chaotic mess, well, next Monday is a clean slate. This is an absolute lifesaver if you work from home, where days can just blend together, and having a clear restart button helps you stay motivated.
And the third and final pillar is continuous learning. This is all about reflection. See, the method isn't just about planning what you're going to do. It's about getting smarter about how you work over time. And the process for this is super simple. At the end of every week, you just take a few moments to reflect by asking yourself 3 really powerful questions.
By asking what went well, you actually recognize and reinforce your successes. By asking what didn't, you identify the real roadblocks. And by asking, what can I change, you empower yourself to adapt and improve. It's this simple little loop that makes sure you're not just working harder, but you're consistently working smarter.
Okay, so we've got the core ideas down. But the real magic of Agile Results is just how flexible it is. I mean, this is not just for your work projects. Let's take a look at how you can apply this framework across all different areas of your life.
So at work, this method helps you escape that reactive cycle of just answering endless emails, and instead lets you focus on high-impact work that actually matters. This brings incredible clarity, not just for you, but for your whole team, getting everyone aligned on the same important goals. In a home office, it gives you that structure you desperately need. You can set your 3 wins for the day, plan your breaks, and really feel that sense of completion when you close your laptop. And that is a powerful, powerful way to avoid burnout.
Oh, and if you're a student, this is a total game changer. Instead of a vague goal like study all day, you can define real wins, like summarize 2 chapters or solve 10 practice problems. It makes your study time so much more focused and way more rewarding.
And look, this isn't just for big projects. It's so powerful for your personal life, too. Your wins can be as simple as cook a healthy meal or call a friend. It's these small, consistent achievements that build momentum and a really deep sense of accomplishment over time.
So, why is this ridiculously simple system so effective? Let's boil it all down to its core strengths, and then we'll talk about the one simple step you can take to get started.
It works because it forces clarity. It makes you decide what truly matters instead of just getting lost in all the noise. It sharpens your focus, pushing you to act on those key priorities. And it builds in flexibility, allowing you to adapt and learn from every single week, making sure you're always getting better.
If you take just one thing away from all of this, let it be this question. Start every single day by asking yourself, what 3 wins would make today a success? That one simple habit is the beginning of a whole new way of working and feeling.
It's such a small change, but it can have a massive impact. So I'll leave you with this to think about. What will your 3 wins be tomorrow?